Okay, now I am actually going to make some save states for NSR. Yeah, I did submit a file name incentive. Please no Lonk or Zeldo. Boneless. I'd actually love if the file name was boneless. That'd be great. Homeboy for the file name, that'd also be great. Okay, you guys want to see something cool? Okay, so since I'm here, do you guys know that actor displacement glitch that I showed off a few days ago? It's this new glitch that Glitches and Stuff found recently, where you could boomerang, you boomerang a Skulltula and then leave the room and come back, and something different will be on the boomerang. So I can show off something interesting. Oh wait, no, I messed up. I messed up what I wanted to show. So there's something in particular that's very, very interesting. I had to drop 3 bombs before entering this room. It's way too hard to tell and too early to tell this will be useful because it still needs to be figured out a lot. But at the very least, this is very interesting. For now, it's just an interesting trick. Maybe later we can find some use out of it. Should be the good camera angle. See if it works. So if it worked... Yep, okay, so see that door? That just kinda isn't there. So that's pretty strange, isn't it? So, why don't I just open that door? I'm gonna, you know, shoot this eye to open this door. Did you guys hear that? That was the sound of a key door opening. But that door doesn't use a key. But wait, it wasn't that door. If I go check my keys, so the default key number whenever you enter a dungeon and have never gotten a key before is FF. That's just your default key count. But in Forest Temple, I have FE keys. So I lost a key. I am at -254 keys right now. So you can underflow your key count with this. Like, even if I put it at, like, you know, some legit number, 15 keys. I have 14 keys now. The best part about this, you can continuously do this over and over. And so if you get down to 80, which is -128, or -1, or I don't know, whatever, 80, and you lose 1 key, this is 7 F keys or 127 keys. So 37 water temple keys is no longer the max number of keys you can get in a dungeon. You can now get 127 forest temple keys, which looks like 273 or 237 because glitch numbers. Well, technically you start with -255 forest temple keys, like technically, because FF is your default key count for every dungeon. So technically, every dungeon you always have -255 keys before you get a key. So, in that sense, like, a negative key count doesn't really mean a whole lot. But if you continue... Oh, you start with -127, yeah, of course. But if you continue doing this over and over to get your key count down past the negatives, you can get down to 127 keys. Why does this take a key? I don't know. It's a very strange glitch. Zero, 1, 0 keys. When does it start turning weird? It must be at 100. 100 is :0 keys. People have been trying this in other areas of the game, and a few people have gotten like some very specific things that happen. Like, not very interesting, but like something that shows it at least works in other places. But Forest Temple is the one that people have been focusing on the most. Will I ever do a run of it? Absolutely not. 127 Forest Temple keys would be awful. You know how long it takes to set up? It's like, okay, so the process of doing 127 Forest Temple keys would be, you do this, so you do the glitch once, and then you have to leave the dungeon, re-enter, redo the trick, waste 3 bombs every time you enter this room. You have to drop 3 bombs over there, come over here, try to get the Skulltula, set up the glitch, shoot the eye again, leave, repeat over and over. It's probably like a 2-minute process. And so, you know, 2 minutes times 127 minutes, or 127 times, that is a lot. And that is not fun. So I'm going to pass on doing 127 for centrifuges. But yeah, this glitch is very strange. Also, when you open the door... Oh, I have to... Oh yeah, so when you shoot the eye, like if you listen closely, you can hear a door open and close. Your entrance point actually gets reset wherever you're standing. Huh, usually it like closed and opened, or it opened and closed immediately. But yeah, when you heard that sound, that was a door closing. That was actually setting the entrance point. If I void out here, like if I void out, I'll actually get respawned where I was standing. See, right here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, the door isn't there, and you can see out of bounds. You can see the elevator and the well water. But yeah, it's really interesting. Or this ends up opening a debug menu. Well then, GG. Some people were actually talking about this glitch may have the possibility to change chest contents, which would actually be incredible. I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know if that's like hypothetical or if there's like a good chance that could actually happen, but people were talking about the possibility that it could change chest contents where you can open a chest and, you know, get some other random item that's not the normal item in it, which would be super crazy. Yeah, I did see that sick 408 last night from that new guy whose first run just happened to be 408, specifically 408.57. An exact time as me, one of my old records. It happened to play exactly the same as that run that was the old record. Pretty insane coincidence. That guy's gonna go places. Someone took one of my old PBs, a 408 Hundo PB, and streamed it on their channel and just pretended it was them playing and not me. Yeah. They even stretched the video feed. Disgusting. No, not with commentary. See, it's actually my fault because I upload no commentary versions of my runs. And so I guess this guy found my no commentary version and stole that one. And that makes it a lot easier to pass it off as their own, I guess. No, it wasn't verified. It was... I mean, people were watching it on stream and already knew, like, halfway through the run that, oh, this is obviously one of my runs. Didn't even make the leaderboards. How was it discovered so quickly? I think a lot of OOT runners just kind of go to the OOT directory and look for other OOT runners streaming. And so they just happen to see, oh, new guy running Hundo, who happens to be on track for a very good time for his first run. That looks a little suspicious. And then someone also posted it in the OOT Discord, and that's how a lot of other people saw it. Oh yeah, I saw that that attempt to post it to Reddit. That's amazing. That guy is really something special. I traveled to the future to steal that guy's run. Yeah, that's the plot twist. I actually stole the run. Yeah, and that guy's layout is terrible too. Makes me feel bad for my run that I had to sit through that terrible layout. I know, I actually hate so many people's layouts. I'm very picky about layouts. There's so many bad layouts on Twitch. Who has the best layout in my opinion? Me. Well, not right now, but when I do runs, I think I have the best layout. I mean, dude, I think my layout is actually... Okay, well, this isn't a good example right now, but I actually think my layout is super good, because I have, like, no wasted space and lots of good information. Need more weeb stuff. Sorry, yeah, let me go add some anime girls to my layout. No, I don't think facecam is bad, just not something that I care for much. Shrek 5 comes out in 2019. Cool. My chat overreacts to everything. Really. Shocker. Never noticed. I did add 5 head. It's good. Is 1 head actually an emote? Show me 1 head. I've seen 3 head, but I don't want 3 head. We are a high IQ chat. Don't need any low IQ based emotes. Wow, 1 head looks terrible. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna stop it here. Even though I'm close to the end, I'm getting really tired of making these save states. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, I'll definitely share these save states when they're ready.